Hi everybody, I'm Kiera Byland and I'm here today with Niamh, and we are going to talk to you about strong minds and what strong mind is at first. It's about your mind and your emotions as well, and how to understand what you're feeling, and then we're going to show you tips and hints of how to help you release that pent up feeling or just how to express yourself. And because you got your sport, which is the physical side, but most people forget there is another side to you as well. But first off, we're going to start off with an exercise. But I have a stress ball, but I know Neve does not have a stress ball. What do you have, Neve?
I have a pair of socks that I'm going to use. So if you don't have a stress ball, go find a pair of socks and you can do this with myself and Kiera.
That is so true. And if you don't even have a pair of socks, you can always have a pair of gloves. You could also have a scarf or something just like you can hold on to. But we're going to start off in our right hand with the pair of socks or balls. And we're going to squeeze them for 3 seconds, then we'll release. So let's have a go. So let's hold. 1 and 2 and 3. And this is great because you'll be able to feel it in your body, all that stress flowing through into the ball. But we need to make sure we're sitting up straight because I was slouching, which is not good for my posture. And we're going to do that again. We'll hold for 3. 1 and 2 and 3. And because in sport, you always do the other side of the body as well. You don't just do one side. So we'll switch over to the hand. Again, nice straight back. We'll hold it for 3. 1 and 2 and 3. Release. We just do that one more time. 1 and 2 and 3. So this is a great way that when we are allowed to go back into training and we're allowed to go back and do competitions, you can do this during your training if you're getting stressed or your daily life, and also during competitions or before competitions. It's just a great way because they're really lightweight, they don't weigh very much, and it's just a fantastic way. But another thing that we can do is some seated stretches, especially if we're sat in a chair for a long period of time, if that's due to work or if that's just doing other fun activities as well. But sometimes it's important to do other things. But we're going to start off with some shoulder shrugs, which is up to ears and then down to the floor. And we'll do 5 of those, but it's important not to rush. So go 1 and down, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Now we're going to do some squeezing with the shoulders, but I'm going to move to the side so you can see my alignment, which is important because you need to make sure you're doing it right, or otherwise you can get injured if your muscles and joints aren't in the right alignment. So I'll show you a side version. I'll move my head because I know it's in the way. So we're going to squeeze our shoulders back like this, and we're going to hold it for 5 seconds. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and release. Get yourself back into that nice straight back and squeeze for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. But it's not always just about the top of your body. It's also important to do your bottom half as well. Because I'm quite small, I'm going to move down forward on my chair. So we're going to start off with stamping our feet like this. And this is just to get the bottom half of your legs going. Okay, let you match him. Now we're going to stop that. And we're going to go shoulders to knees. We have 5 times. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Now we're going to put that together with our stomping. So start our stomping with our feet like we're marching. So we're going to go 1 to our shoulders, down to the knees. 2, back to the knees. 3, back to your knees. 4, back to your knees. Last one, 5, and back to your knees. Now I'm going to show you a different foot exercise. So you have to point, well, you go heel first and then point. But I'm going to show you a side version again. So you're going to go heel and point. Don't worry about that, I click a lot. So we're going to do that with our left leg first. We'll do 5 of those. So 1 and point. 2 and point. If you don't want to hold it up, you can also put it on the floor as well. 3 and point. 4 and point. Last one, 5 and point. Again, we'll do this on the side. So you're going to go heel and point. Side version, heel and point. We'll do 5 of those again. So heel is 1 and point. 2 and point. Nice and slow. 3 and point. 4 and point. 5 and point, which is fantastic to do. And what I like to do as well is I like to do a big nice swing up the top. If you're swimming, you can put your hands like this, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. For you to reach, push your hands as high as you can, and then nice and round. We'll do 5 of those plus slow and controlled. So 1, and back down. 2, and 3, 2 more, and 4, and 5. Last one. Very nice. And to finish off, we'll go back to our stress ball. So put in our right hand first, nice straight back, and we'll squeeze for 3, 1, and 2, and 3, and release. Do that one more time with this hand. Squeeze, 1, and 2, and 3. We'll do the other side. 1, and 2, and 3. Release. Just one more. 1, and 2, and 3. Place that down there. So thank you very much for having me. Thank you to Niamh and also everybody at Special Olympics and the athletes. I really do hope that you can join with us in this lovely Strong Minds recording. I've had so much fun and I'm sure you guys will have fun too.